Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're gonna play some more anime Vanguards. Guys, today is finally the day. Your boy is gonna finally summon his first mythic. Currently, as you guys know, right now, we only have one mythic on our team, which is Vegeta, but that's because the game gave us that mythic as part of the starter quest. We actually have not gotten so lucky with summoning. Summoning has just been shafting me like crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But today changes everything, chat, and I hope you guys are ready for that. So if you guys have been enjoying the videos on anime Vanguards, want to continue to see more content on here on the channel on the game, just drop a like on the video. Show some love and support to your boy. Thank you. All right, chat, let's go ahead and collect our little daily login reward, and let's take a look at actually, oh, ironically, look what's on banner. Oh my god, that's actually a really good banner for noobs, bro, to be honest with you. So unfortunately, I don't have no more gems. I'm gonna go ahead and roll some footage of when I actually summoned our first mythic, baby. All right, fellas, I'm literally rushing to get into the game right now because I was just recording another video. I mean, you guys will probably see this as an intro to the video itself, but I was recording something completely different, and I'm taking a little bit of a tangent, little sidetrack here, because on banner, no, get out of the way. As you can see, Chion's on banner. We have 15 minutes left. I have 11,900 gems. We're gonna see if we can get her. God willing, we can. You guys know I haven't been getting the luckiest, unfortunately, with these summons. We summoned the dupe Vegeta last video, so that's how bad things have been for us. But we're actually gonna fuse things into Vegeta. We're gonna select him. Chion is a must-have as things are right now in the game. You guys know this if you've been playing the game, and we're completely free to play, so we can't even buy any luck boosts. So let's just see. Hopefully we can get her. I really am wishing here, chat. Like, I think, like, bro, come on, 12K, you know what I mean? Now, it would suck if we get a mythic and it is not Chien. At that point, I would contemplate going and actually spending Robux, bro. All right, guys, bro, I don't even know how many gems we have left. We've done a whole lot of summons. Yes! It didn't even take all the gems up, baby. Oh, that's the free-to-play luck, baby. Yeah, bro, we stand on that. That only took us like what? Like maybe like 7,000 gems, 8,000 gems. Let's go. So obviously we got our Vegeta to level 52 as well, so that's pretty good. Chion, what your stat roll is, baby. Ooh, why does her crit look like that? What's that little icon? I've never seen that icon before, but aye. We're gonna go ahead and lock her up. Apparently you can favorite units now. I don't know. Oh, it puts them at the very tippity top, I would assume, of your like list of units probably. All right, but yeah, there's our Chion. Like, bro, oh my gosh, bro. You guys literally don't know the odds. Like, I'm telling you, I'm recording other videos. I took a little like break, and I'm like, you know what? Let me check the TV channel comments on the last Vanguard video. I was reading them. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me check the banner to see if maybe, you know, any good units are on there. And lo and behold, it was Chion. And I'm like, holy crap, I gotta get on it, you know? And here we are, and we got her, man. Thanks to God, my boys. Yes. So as you guys can see, Saber is in the meta rotation, even like holistically for the entire game. So she's a really good unit, and even in story mode, she's the #1 mythic that we needed in order for me to, I would say personally, be able to beat all the story act missions, which we haven't done just yet. But with her, Vegeta, Takaroda, and Sprint Wagon, Speedo Wagon, whatever you want to call him, that we all have now. Thankfully, you know, we can get everything done basically. But man, I can't tell you guys how happy I am, man. Thank the Lord, brother. We got this as quickly as we got it. So I'm gonna let like actual current time present gameplay Vex take over, because again, I got other stuff to do, bro. This is Vex in the past or something. I don't know. All right, now that you guys have watched that video, like I said, it's unfortunate we don't have gems to be able to summon on here, because I really wanted this Kenpachi guy. Like, he's apparently really good. Dang, sucks to suck, man. And you know what's crazy too, chat, is that quite literally the gems that I had left over from summoning on Saber, I actually spent off camera trying to summon on a banner that had Ichigo and a couple other good units, and yeah, you know how that went. I don't even gotta yap to you guys about that, right? So we're gonna dive right into this. We're gonna go ahead and check out how our current team comp, which is, you know, our Takaroda maybe is a bit overkill with Sprint Wagon, but we're gonna see if we can get this done and how we fare out with the units that we have on us right now, right? So obviously Vegeta is supposed to be good up until we get to the very last story act, but I don't know. Let's see how we fare out. We're gonna go into Act 2 And let's get this started, baby. All right, fellas. We're going to go ahead and get started with placing down our Sprinto wagon. Our speed wagons first. And to be honest, I know you can multi-place Gengi, but maybe it would have been better if I just went straight with a Takarura, as they say. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we do here. So Vegeta is still my cheapest placement. So we're gonna end up having to place him first, but then we can place our Cha-In over here. And interesting. She's only doing 600. I mean, she has a bad stat roll. So she's only doing 630 damage. Our Vegeta is actually doing 1.9k. So probably be our best interest. I got that upgrade off hella late, but yeah, probably be in our best interest to just focus on our Vegeta for the time being, but we'll see what we do. All right, guys, wave 9, we have all our money units maxed out. So I think things should be pretty easy with our team comp as it is right now, which I'm very happy for, because you guys know my priority as a noob, especially as a free-to-play noob, is to get all the story content completed so we can start focusing on grinding and stuff like that. Some of the other more necessary features. So we'll go ahead and start upgrading our Cha-In now. I probably should have focused on actually just solo showcasing her, if you will. But I mean, she's just not doing enough damage as it is right now. But as you guys can tell with her passive, she has Pristine Hunter. Her crit rate is 20% additional, and then she gets 50% crit damage, and crit rate is 15% when attacking a boss. So she's just the closer for real, bro. So fully maxed out, she's doing 2.3k damage, as you guys can see, compared to our Vegeta with a 5.4k damage. But obviously Vegeta's stat roll is a lot better. He's like double her level as well. So but I'm very interested to see if these two units are actually going to be enough to defeat the boss without me having to place additional units. All right, guys, boss spawned in. He has about 100k health here. So we'll end up seeing whether or not if this is going to be enough. I don't think it'll be, but you can never really tell as a noob, you know what I mean? I'm trash. Yeah, no, this is not going to be enough. He got out of our radius, if you will. So let's just go ahead and place down some more Vegetas. We'll put down another Vegeta down over here as well. So when and if he makes it around the corner, we'll put one over here as well. And now this should be enough. So, I mean, Saber is the W edition, Oh, wow, the boss actually has 2 phases. Insane. Well, I mean, we should be able to get it done regardless. We gotta go ahead and sell both of these other units that we have down over here. We'll place this Vegeta over here. We can also place down Saber too. Screw her, why not, right? Okay, for some reason I'm not. Okay, there we go. We got it done. I was gonna say I'm not damaging the boss, but yeah, no, I'm really liking Saber as an addition to the team, bro. I think with this team comp, with my first actual mythic that I summoned, we're able to chill on the story now. I think this is enough to get the story stuff done, but I don't know, only time will tell, as they say. By the way, chat, I was so impatient with Saber that I actually didn't even see what her first ability was, which was Phantom Dance. So obviously, like on my main account when I played Anime Vanguards when it first released, I had Saber, right? You guys have seen my main account, but I haven't played in that account over 6 months, outside of the times that I showed you guys in this series on me being on that account, which I think was like literally once. But so yeah, her Phantom Dance ability is just like a little, like, she just slams down her sword and does cone damage. So I guess it's not too bad. Either way, we just have to focus on getting her a better stat roll. And I've focused on placing my Vegeta on this corner so that when he actually gets his full upgrade, as you guys can see, he can actually hit the boss down over here as well. So okay, guys, so there are like some Shadow Titans that keep spawning in. I'm not sure if those are a part of this like world, and I think they are. But the boss has also spawned in as well, which is Medusa. Every boss so far has been like a 2-phaser. Right, they have 2 phases. So this boss might not be any different. I guess we'll find out, because if Medusa doesn't have 2 phases, this is probably the easiest clap yet. And I have everything else set up in this corner, so either way, she's clapped. And no, yeah, she was not a 2-phase boss. All right, well, we are cooking these frauds. Respectfully, of course. By the way, I wanted to point out why that banner in the beginning of the video, why it was so good. As you guys can see, now that we have Saber, Vegeta, Takarura, and Speedo Wagon, We basically have the best units that we need for the story, at least according to the wiki. So since we have the best of every tier, we should be able to complete the story no problems. But that banner was so good because look, there's Kenpachi, right? That's what they called him, right? Yeah, Kenpachi. And I don't know, he just looks super cool, bro. What does his shiny look like? Let's take a look. What the hell? Bro, this looks like that thing from Wukong. That I think it was like the chapter 5 boss in Wukong. Bro, that looks really funny, but he looks super cool though. So yeah, now we're on the boss for Act 4. We are basically just breezing on through everything. I mean, this boss has 127,000 HP, but we should be fine. And yeah, we cooked that fraud. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my boy. Damn! Yo, my team is just cooking. We really are, twin. We're really cooking out here. All right, guys. We might actually end up struggling against the Act 5 boss because she has 130,000 health, but it's like a shield. So whatever HP value is truly underneath this shield, I'm kind of concerned about, to be honest. But I don't know. Like, the way I have my units positioned, we should be fine, but I'm still kind of concerned. Yeah, no, and she definitely had another 130,000 HP. I think we actually clear this. Yeah. Man, who am I to doubt my W team? Who am I really, chat? Nah, bro, this team comp go crazy right now, 20, really do. By the way, what the heck is my bounty right now? Ooh, stage 4, act 1. All right. Let's do our next one. This is our last act for this chapter. And I guess we can start off the next chapter to see how that's going to be too. And then we can actually take a look at that little bounty brother. This is why I'm so excited to finally have something decent going so that we can actually start like doing our dailies, getting evil materials now, doing these bounties without being like extremely handicapped. I think we'll still be handicapped, but by the way, I just placed on the wrong unit. But yeah, it's just gonna facilitate everything. I really like this team comp, for real. All right, guys, we're in the last act. Boss is here, and oh, wow, it's actually a double boss. All right, I mean, I think we should still be able to do this easily, but we'll see. As per usual, I already have my team all the way set out, but or set up, set out, whatever. I don't know. Well, this is rather annoying. It seems that this boss is actually stunning us now, so okay. And there's 3 bosses now. What the? So I'm not sure if this Medea boss is actually summoning minions, if that's what it is. Right. I think that's what it is. All right. Well, at least the one that's in front is going to get taken care of. So now we can just focus on killing her off, which should be pretty easy. Bro, my whole freaking screen is about to be full of like these little mini bosses. Like, this is insane. All right, guys. After like 50 million years, I think our try-in, took care of the boss right there. Now we just have these little minions to take care of, which shouldn't be too difficult given that some of them are walking together. So since most of our units do a slight AoE amount, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, as you guys can see, these should be taken care of. I actually had to place down another Vegeta down over here and upgrade him for a little bit. I ended up selling my Vegeta down over there, but this is this is 100% a lot tougher than what I expected for the last boss. But hey, man, can't put him beyond Vanguards, right? You can't put it past him. All right, chat, we're back out over here, and we have a lot of quests to claim, so let's go ahead and claim that all. And I thought we would get like more gems out of that, but we got some battle pass XP, which also gave us some more gems. We're also level 14, almost level 15. We'll get that level reward when we get there, but let's click play and we'll check out actually, wait, what's on banner? Oh, Gojo. Oh, I don't even know if Gojo's good, to be honest, but let's go ahead and do this real quick. We got the enemy index. Okay, let's collect our rewards for that. I think we got a couple of them. There you go. And now we'll go ahead and check out the Spirit Society. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. We should be able to. By the way, we can get a bucket hat, the hat of a certain shady shop salesman. Is that an evil material? It's a 10% drop. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, that might be an evil material. I don't know. All right, let's get started. Really, the only thing stopping us right now, if we are not able to get this done, is just the level that our units are at, and basically my Vegeta not being evil. That's all I could really think of, to be honest. So why the hell do they have all these different pillars? And where do the okay, the enemy spawn over here. So yeah, what's up with these pillars and why are they like highlighted and stuff? Do we gotta do stuff? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. I'm not liking how big this map is, by the way. This map is actually like huge, bro. Kind of sus. Kind of sus. It really is. And I think our best bet for placing units is going to be like in these little corners. So like maybe like right here as well. And then also down over here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we place our units. But I think right now our Vegeta's fine down over here. So our Tri-In is only at 19% worthiness right now, which I thought would be, or that she would be, excuse me, a lot higher than that. But I mean, I don't know, man. I guess gains are gains regardless. All right, guys. So we're on the last wave. Nothing particularly difficult about this like stage at all so far. So boss even has a low amount of HP, only 54,000 HP. I don't know, unless they like throw a curveball at us. This is going a little too easy, and it's kind of making me unsettled right now. Or it's a little unsettling how easy things are. I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. Let me just place all our units. Try to expedite this a little bit here. So you know what? I take it back. You know what makes this a little or seem easier than what it actually is just how the map is positioned. Yeah, that almost went bad. I mean, we still had a long way to go towards the end, but all right. Hey man, we're doing our thing, baby. Let's get it.